introduce yourself to me, please.
My full name is Ngoc, and you can call me Ngoc for short. I am living in a 3-bedroom house, and also it is near my grandparents' house too. So
Okay.
I can visit them every day.
Oh, lucky you. Right then, so we're going to talk first about rain. What time of year do you think it rains most in Hanoi?
I think in Hanoi, the rain season just starts from June to August, and unfortunately, August is my birthday month, so I feel really sad because my friend cannot attend my birthday party because of rain and storm.
Oh dear, that's sad. What do you think is more of a problem in Vietnam? Is it too much rain or not enough rain?
I think it is enough. It's not too much, but not too
Too little.
Yes, too little. So it doesn't cause any problems about rain and water in Vietnam. So I feel very lucky.
Okay, interesting. What kind of problems happen when it rains in Vietnam?
If it is a normal rain, it doesn't cause any problems. But if it is a storm or a big rain, it will make my city to be full of surrounded by water, and it makes the city to become very dirty and moisty. So I really hate dirt and moisture. So yeah, so that is the problems.
How do you feel when it rains? Does it make you feel relaxed or anxious, or how does it make you feel?
I think it depends on my day. If that day I feel ecstatic, rainy can make me feel relaxed and unwind after a long hour of studying. But if I feel bad at that day, it will make me worse. It will make me worse.
Interesting. Okay, and we're going to move up the final one. How do you think the weather has changed in Vietnam in the past few years? Do you think it's climate change, or what do you think has happened?
Yeah, absolutely. It's climate change. Climate change now is a serious problem that the local authorities must find out the solution to tackle with these problems. So nowadays, Vietnam has been hotter because of the global warming.
Okay, nice. So we're going to move on to speaking part 2 now. So just give me a second. I'll read the question to you, and then you can start making notes. So, okay. I'd like you to describe a time when you got lost, and I'd like you to say where you were, what happened, why you got lost, and how you found your way to where you were going again. Okay, so you have 1 minute. Off you go. Okay, right, time is up. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Off you go then.
Perhaps the most scary feelings that I had is when I got lost. Is when I got lost at the Ngoc International Airport. Because it was in the evening, and it was full of people. So it was really easy to got lost from the parents. And when I got lost, when I realized that I had got lost from my parents, I scared a lot, and the feeling was so sparky, and and after that I cried a long hours. But fortunately, a young lady had come and helped me to find a guard who worked at that airport. So I borrowed his mobile phone, and I called for my and call for my parents' hotline. So luckily for me, in 30 minutes ago, I could find my parents at the airport. So after that event, I promised that I should not I should not be far away from my parents, so I should follow them more.
Okay, very nice. So let's move on to part 3 now then. So we're going to talk about raising children. What do you think the role of the mother is when raising a child? What is the mother's job?
The most important.
So could you tell them to go on? Yeah. What do you think is the role of the mother?
I think the most essential and important to be a mom is to breed her child, because the milk from the mom is the most important and the most nutritious to grow up a child. And moreover, if from 3 to 5 years old age, children must be taught carefully, to be aware of the danger around them when they go to kindergarten.
Okay. What do you think is the role of the father in being a parent? What is the role of the father?
Unlike being a mother, a father has to go out for find a job, to earn a good living for the whole family, so that they will have the good condition to studying, but also not only for studying, but also to travel around, to relax after a long hour of busy.
Okay, very nice. And the final question I'll ask you, who do you think is responsible for disciplining the child? Who do you think is responsible for disciplining the child?
I do not understand what is
So discipline is to give punishment or to tell the child when they do something wrong. Whose job do you think this is, the mother or the father?
I think it is both of a mother and a father, because if one of them are busy, and cannot take care of the child, so one of them must be strict in educating the child for the child to navigate their life in the future, and when they go outside, the other people will judge their child throughout the method of education by the parents.
Okay, wonderful. That's the end of the test. You can. Okay, now you can go. Thank you very much. That was great.